Just a side note to start this video, I didn't get my car this week. There was some title problems with it, so...
There goes a sight from my soul.
I suck at running. So freaking hot, I can't breathe. Ran 3 times this week. This one's the worst feeling. My lungs hurt so bad. Family has horrible running abilities. Let me tell you that right now.
A sight from my soul.
Currently have a water fest going on here. Now you might be asking yourself, Evan, you don't run. Why the heck are you running? You play golf. Yes, I do play golf, but the other day my dad decided that he'd do the turkey trot, which is a 5K in Springfield, where my grandparents live, on Thanksgiving, because he's probably ran for the past 3 years, never even attempted a 5K, so that's what he's gonna try to do. And I was like, well, I'll do it with you so you don't feel lonely out there. So I thought, well, it'd give me an end goal and give me something to do this fall. My goal is on that day to be 24 minutes. Let's see if I can beat it. I can't tell you how much I'm glad it's the weekend. This week at school has been a freaking death hole.
I think a fall angel just walked by. I think a fall angel just walked by.
I think it's all angels just walk by. There goes a sight.
Alright, it's Saturday morning. We have 2 goals in mind today. 2 things we gotta get accomplished. First thing, we gotta find a map of the metro area. But the problem is there's something called Google Maps, and the whole map business has kind of came to an end selling hard copy maps. Technology has kind of taken over that, which is great because it saves more trees. And but I really need one because I'm making a movie for this film festival we're kind of doing at school, or not at our school, but I'll explain that movie later. And the second thing is our microwave doesn't really work and hasn't worked all week. I've ate the same thing for breakfast all week, bagel and cereal. Yeah, it just doesn't give off heat. Let me give you a demonstration. You're going in the microwave. Doesn't work. So yeah, as you can tell, it doesn't really work because I can put my GoPro in there and it's not even gonna melt. So yeah, we gotta go buy a replacement one of those at Nebraska Furniture Mart, the biggest furniture store you'll ever see. We're getting ready to go to the library because that's our first place. We checked Staples last night, they didn't have maps. So we're gonna try to go to the library because they have kind of older stuff, so. Alright, well, turns out my neighbor had a map, so bang. I'll explain the movie somewhat right now. It's basically just a documentary on what makes our city special. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go with it right now. I'm gonna interview my neighbors and kind of see how they react to my questions and then just kind of build the story around their thoughts. So, I have my intro though and everything, I like how the questioning introduction stuff is gonna be, so I wanted to work on that today and I got the map and that's what I'm planning on doing. So, I'm gonna drive my dad to the library because he has to return a book, and then we're gonna go get some shots of Overland Park. We returned my dad's book. Now we're at the lawn store. He had to go get something, and then we're gonna go get some shots on top of the parking garage. I just did about the worst parking job in my life. I can't even tell where the line is. You can tell by my steering wheel. It's a little crooked.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight.
so we're back home from shooting that footage. That was pretty crisp. Currently, right now, I'm clearing out my school desk to make it my stop motion table. Look pretty nice. But before we do that, we need to go and get that microwave. Remember, it's the second goal of the day. We need to get it done so we can have 100% met our goal today. So then I'm gonna come home and work on the stop motion. Alright, but I need to go grab the lunch and then we'll hit the road.
Goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul.
I think a tall angel just walked by. I think a tall angel just walked by. I think a tall angel just walked by.
I think it's all angels just walk by. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my there goes a sight. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
Alright, we got both of our goals accomplished today, and yeah, so it was a successful day. And I worked on homework for a while. Once we got home, I'm going to work on my stop motion for the intro to this video. The rest of the night I'm going to work on the intro with the shots I got and with some of the other stuff that I do with the stop motion. So hopefully I have the intro done by tonight. That's what I'm hoping for it to be around 50 seconds.
There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul.
I think a tall angel just walked by.
Well, I've worked pretty hard on this. I've gotten all the stop motion stuff edited. Didn't get as far as I would have liked, but that's okay. I'm gonna have all week to work on this intro, so hopefully I'll have my car next video. I'm almost positive I will. 70-30 chance.
I think a tall angel just walked by.